We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Oakland A's. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Indians, center fielder, Leonis Martin.
Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Leonis Martin becomes the first out of the inning. Jose Ramirez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Hit out towards second, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Throw over to first, and the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Wong, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The catcher, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Santana waiting on a 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first.
Second base.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Flaherty. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, the big thing I'm looking at is how many pitches he's already thrown here in the first inning. He's got a high pitch count. So if he continues like this, we're definitely going to see a bullpen game.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Marini on the move, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Harrison Bayer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Harrison Bayer.
Too high, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Designated
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Ramirez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This ball's grounded foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jake Bowers. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jake Bowers.
First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Leonis Martin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball one. Lifted the other way to left center. Bayer on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strike.
Marini is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Stephen Piscotty.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Batting sixth.
Colton Wong will stand in.
Baseman, Colton Wong.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner into the concrete staircases and gone. Standing in, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Marcus Semien.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Striding in, Nick Marini.
Nick Marini.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Line drive to center field. Martin is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Olsen. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. Piscotty is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Josh Fegley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Josh.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harrison Bayer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. On to first, a double play. So digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He popped out in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Carlos Santana.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Bayer ranging back to the track. And oh my goodness, that banged off the center field sweets. Digging in now, Ryan Flaherty. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. He pulls this one into right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jake Bauers. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong is there. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is. So coming to the plate, Matt Chapman.
Leading off for the A's, third baseman, Matt
First delivery
Chapman.
to him on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Now batting, Matt Olson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Olson.
He's set and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Tap down the line, but that one rolls foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is skied out toward right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 16.
Into the box now, Colton Wong. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder number 12, Leonis Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Left field and deep. Marini racing back at the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Cargo,
Right
Carlos
fielder,
Gonzalez.
Carlos
He started out the
Gonzalez.
evening 0 for 2 so far. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Shot back up the middle. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. This is line to left. Marini will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
Here's the
Marcus
first pitch to him.
Semien.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Nick Marini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Josh Fegley. A base hit in his first trip.
Fegley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Santana is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Miguel Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Dribbled to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in once again, Ryan Flaherty. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Tyler Naquin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Jerry Blevins takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Jason Kipnis will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
And it looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bayer going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding in once again, Jake Bowers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hanley Ramirez will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
The center fielder.
Ready once again, Leonis Martin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marini moving in. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He waits. Now the pitch. 1-1. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Here's the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harrison Bayer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Harrison.
Here comes the first pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. To his right, Lindor. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Designated hitter.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Chapman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Way late on the fastball for strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is returned. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Carlos Gonzalez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner toward right center. Bayer is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Yusmeiro Petit is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Yusmeiro Petit.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kipnis has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Stepping in, Colton Wong. Comes in 1 for 10. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Heading out toward shallow right. On the move is Gonzalez. 2 gone. So striding in, Nick Marini. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martin is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
41. Carlos Santana.
Here comes the first pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Bayer will call this one as he comes in to put it away for the first out. Standing in, Ryan Flaherty. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Chapman onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now, the 5-2 ball game. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Josh Begley. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Catcher, Josh Begley.
First pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Robbie Grossman.
Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Harrison Bayer.
Center fielder, Harrison Bayer.
Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. So stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Shin-Soo Choo.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it, because it had the great movement.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Hanley Ramirez.
First offering on its way. takes this the other way to right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Center fielder number 12.
Stepping into the box, Leonis Martin. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wong ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes to the right side and through, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Up next for
so here's Francisco Lindor now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Fernando Rodney takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Fernando Rodney.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing by Cabrera and a ball hit on the ground to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Martin is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Bauer's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs to come across the score. You'll take that every day of the week, so he has to feel real good about what he accomplished here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.